Current time is 7:12. We have mostly clear skies out there across central Georgia. The clouds that's out here is south of Cordele right now, and I think that's where they're going to stay for much of the day. But eventually, mainly tomorrow, we'll start to see those clouds fill into our forecast as Tropical Storm Karen moves closer and closer to home. Now, current temperatures outside right now, upper 50s to lower 60s for everyone. 63 Millersville, 59 Sparta. Here in Macon, we're at 58. Warner Robins coming in right now at 61, the warm spot, Cordele, 66 degrees. And as we progress throughout the day, daytime highs, upper 80s, 87 in Macon, warm and sunny. Dense fog is expected tomorrow morning, 62 degrees for your overnight low. Calm winds, and this when our temperatures and our weather altogether will start to take a turn for the worse as Tropical Storm Karen creeps closer and closer here. But good news, we have some changes in the forecast as we're going to see changes in this forecast for every day until this makes landfall. But right now, latest update, 60 miles per hour with this storm moving northwest at 10 miles per hour. And notice yesterday the pressure was at 999. Now it's at 1,002. So that's described as weakening with this system. And that's also good news as well. But the model track with this system, they're still saying it's going to make that easterly turn and come right across central Georgia. So we know it's coming. The fact is, with the thing making landfall right over us, anywhere to the east of us says good weather for us. Anywhere to the west says a lot of rain, wet weather, and gusty winds. So let's try and eliminate some of these models. So we want to take a look at the initial forecast right now. The model says the system is here, but some of these models have the start-off point well off to the east. So you kind of want to eliminate those. It's clutter. So once you get rid of those, this is what we have right now. 3 models pretty much have a handle on the system right now, and 2 of them take it south of Macon. That's pretty much what most of the models are indicating at this point in time as well. So we're looking at a southerly track, an eastward track as well. So that puts us on the weaker side of the storm. But eventually, before it gets here, we will be on the wet side, and that's where we're going to get most of our rain and sometime our wind. But we're looking at landfall sometime Sunday night into early Monday morning, and we're still seeing the tropical storm just to our south on Monday at around 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to see more effects of this system heading deeper into Monday. So it looks like Monday will be pretty wet as well. Now, your first look ahead, we're going to start off 10 o'clock this morning, storm down south of us, and we're going to see this cold front begin to move in from the north. So this cold front is going to make its way in. Notice Karen tries to go to the west, and then it makes a hard turn back to the east. And that's all due to the cold front. It's going to push the storm down to the east of us. And notice, a southerly track the whole time. And as it gets closer, we're going to see this thing kind of really move just south of us and move on along the east coast, where we should see our first nor'easter as well, which may bring some active weather across the east coast later on this week. Now, rainfall totals, we're still looking at about 1 inch of rain due to the fact that we still have a cold front that's going to move through, and a lot of moisture is associated with the tropical system, and the cold front is going to feed off of that moisture. So look for 1 inch of rain across much of the viewing area, but the heavier and stronger winds, I think, will stay off to the south and east of us. Notice the circulation right there. We have a northerly wind coming in from Macon, easterly wind, westerly wind in Albany, and the southerly wind in Dublin. So that stays the center of circulation somewhere right there, but we could definitely push that a little further south as well. 7-day forecast calls for 87 on Friday. Saturday, increase in clouds. Temperatures still in the mid-80s, but then a big drop-off on temperatures by Sunday. Temperatures drop to the lower 80s, possibly even upper 70s, but the 70s are definitely in play from Monday heading on to the second half of the work week. And we are looking at pretty decent conditions as well. Beginning Tuesday, the sun returns, dry air settles in place, and we're looking at some fall-like temperatures. Current time is 7:16. More news after the break.